Hello boys and girls, and welcome to this week's story time with me, Chloe, and Jake. Say hi. Now Jake, how are you today? Jake is feeling lovely and warm because he has been warming up by the fire. Ooh, was there lots of big flames and everything around the fire? Did you manage to toast a marshmallow? Oh, exciting. Well, do you know what? I think there might be a fire in today's story. So, last week we started looking at the story of Moses. And Moses was a tiny baby who had been found in a basket in the river. And today's story is the next part about what happened to him once he had grown up. Okay, so the story is called A Bush on Fire. So, Moses grew up in the house of Pharaoh, the king. Can you make a pointy shape to make like a roof of a house? He grew up in the house of Pharaoh. But Moses' mother and father were part of Jacob's family. They were called the Hebrews. They were God's special people. Can you point up to God? God's special people, the Hebrews. Now, Pharaoh did not like the Hebrews. And he made the Hebrews his slaves. Can you put your hands together like this? As if you're being tied up and you can't do anything. They were slaves. Good try, Jake. When Moses grew up, can you pretend to get bigger and bigger and bigger? And you're strong like a man. You're now like a man. That's it. Or a woman. Or a woman. God talked to Moses in the desert from a burning bush. The bush was on fire. Can you pretend to kind of go like this, like your flames in the fire? God said to Moses, "Tell Pharaoh to set my people, the Hebrews, free." Can you go like this? Tell Pharaoh to let my people go. Well, Jake, that was a bit of a strange story. So much happened. So Moses had grown up from being a tiny baby in King Pharaoh's house because Pharaoh's daughter was the one who found him. But Pharaoh wasn't Moses' dad. His real mother and father were from Jacob's family. They were Hebrews. And Pharaoh didn't like Hebrews and he made them slaves, like this. So when Moses had grown up and he was out in the desert, God spoke to him from a burning bush. The bush was on fire. And God said to Moses, "Go and tell Pharaoh to let my people go." So there we go, from a burning bush. Now, do you know what? You might have to tune in next week for the third part of this story to find out if Moses did speak to Pharaoh and if Pharaoh did let the people go. So there we go. That was why there was a fire in today's story, Jake. Are you still feeling warm? Good. Okay, we'll see you next week. Bye.